Pretty little angel I, pretty little angel I, pretty little angel, pretty little angel, pretty little,
Melissa, what do you think of a guy exposed to radiation?
What are you talking about, Dustin? Why do you ask all of a sudden?
The thing is, I'm going to stop over for 3 days and 2 nights in Tokyo in September on my way back to Korea from Canada.
You're worrying about them now? Logan worries about everything like feeding his dog, the price of vegetables, and so on. But you take the cake.
Come on! I can't put my finger on it, but I think I could get exposed to it. I'm so scared to visit Japan.
Then just don't go there, you coward. Man up. Start acting your age.
Take a chill pill. I'll take it like a man. Anyway, don't you have any concerns?
No, it's because I'm kind of a happy-go-lucky person.
You are. I heard that kind of person is either crazy or stupid.
I get that all the time. Give it a rest. By the way, why did you decide to stop over in Tokyo when you're frightened to get exposed to radiation?
Actually, I didn't really like Japan, but it grew on me. You know, the atmosphere of Japan, like super clean streets, hot springs in the snow, and tatami rooms.
Are they the reasons we're going to risk getting exposed to radiation? You're really something else. Why don't you just stop over in another country instead of Japan? I heard the situation is much more serious than people think it is.
Melissa, have you heard of YOLO?
What does that mean?
It means you only live once. Just try and stop me. Get alive! YOLO!
pretty little angel I, pretty little angel I, pretty little angel, pretty little angel, pretty little, pretty little.
Wow, do you know it's the second time we are doing the personal dialogue together?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Me neither. Anyway, do you have something you want to ask?
Not really, but I'll ask you. Anyway, you're a first Miss Alpha, right? What is it like being a first Miss Alpha?
Well, it's the same as all the other months. I participated in the Alpha Stream team and go on a retreat.
Are you crazy? You hardly studied hard discipline.
Do I care what you said? I'm just trying to enjoy the rest of my Alpha life.
Really? I guess you're going to become a fifth Miss Alpha.
No way! How could you say such a thing? I have to make money to go on a trip to Europe after graduating from PSC. So, I'm going to pass the test in one try if it's the last thing I do.
It It was just a joke. Have you seen the video uploaded on the cafe?
Yes, I have. It looked like such an emotionless conversation.
You're right. Don't you think this time will be the same as last time?
Yes, I think so. Why don't you try to do it in a hard way?
But it's over.
Pretty little angel I, pretty little angel I, pretty little angel, pretty little angel, pretty little, pretty little, pretty little.
Hi Judy, you are a freshman Alpha. How's the Alpha class?
At first, I felt uncomfortable and awkward. It was because I thought all the alphas were close to each other, but the role play and the retreat, I also got closer to the other alphas, and I really enjoyed the alpha class these days.
You're right. At first, I felt the same, but now I know most of the alphas are very funny, and I'm happy most of us are very close to each other.
But I didn't think studying on the first floor was good. I wanted to stay on 5th floor. Even though we are on first floor, the gammas and betas are hardly interested in us.
You can say that again. Maybe have to come to PSC an hour earlier than before, but we can go home only half an hour earlier.
It's because there is a break between the class and groups every time. Didn't you say you were going to study at the time?
Yes, I did, but hardly ever have I studied at the break times. I usually took a walk or had some ice cream.
But I still think the longer I stay in PSE, the better my English gets. By the way, I am having a casual conversation with my mentees these days, and it's really helpful.
Yeah, me too. When I'm with my mentees, they look up to me, but my English isn't really good, so I'm a little embarrassed.
I'm sure you still speak better than them. You deserve to be looked up to.
Thank you, Julie. I think it's because Mark teaches us very well.
Isn't it a given? I knew he was a good teacher at first sight.
Yeah, then let's study harder from now on.